day after the work day for me. It is Friday? Yes, it's Friday. And I got up at 11:30. I got home at like 3:30. So I got like a full 8 hours of sleep, which was amazing. Oh, are you saying hello? You saying hello?
Hi guys.
You saying hello?
Guess what? Last night we had a new babysitter come.
Did you like her?
Mhm.
Did you?
It was Alex's friend.
And she did a good job, right?
Yeah, and her name is. What's her name?
Haley?
Haley.
Yeah, she did a good job, right?
Yeah, she fed us.
She read to you.
Mm-mm.
You said she read to you.
No, I didn't.
Did she do language arts?
But she didn't read to me. I mean, only on language arts.
Oh, she read your language arts. That's very nice.
And I read a bunch of things, and I will show you. Thank you.
So this kid, we're having issues with him getting up onto the table 24/7. Climbing up on the chair, getting up on the table, literally over and over and over. So last night my husband turned them upside down. Of course, being the person that I am, I can't stand that, so I have to fix them. So I'm gonna try to just train him not to do it. No, sir, come here. But we'll see how that goes. Being a monster boy? Are you being a monster boy? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. He's a little growler. So anyway, I've been drinking my coffee and talking to my husband for a little bit. That's what I've been doing this morning. And so I have a lot on the to-do list today. I wanted to finish some of my freezer meals, y'all. My freezer cooking has been, you know, broken up into sessions, which is not the way I wanted to do it, but such is life, right? We just have to do what we have to do. No, sir. No, sir. So today I want to do a few more of the freezer meals. Homeschooling, obviously. Finish the laundry we're still catching up on, and edit lots of videos. Edit. So that is going to be going down today. And it's cloudy again, and it's supposed to rain all weekend.
It's supposed to rain today. It's supposed to rain today, tomorrow, and then the next day, and then it's supposed to be sunny and cloudy all week.
Mom,
Yes, lots of rain.
we read this. I ran, I run.
Oh, good.
I ran, I run.
You're a good reader. Maddie is literally catching on to reading so fast, so easy. She can read pretty much anything because she knows phonics, right? You know how to sound out words.
Yeah, look. I ran, I run.
Uh-oh. Hop. Hang on. The baby is stuck. Oh.
Look.
Okay. No more chairs, dude.
Guys, look. I ran, I run.
No, you have it backwards.
Wait.
Sound it out. Tell me your vowels.
A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y.
Good. So you have to remember they're short sounds and they're long sounds.
Okay.
Oh, Solly. He's driving me nuts. All right. So it's definitely time for me to figure out how to contain this child and get some work done. That's what we're gonna do. So homeschooling has been going on full force. We have done math lessons, we've done spelling, we've done lots of read aloud time. We're almost through our Swiss Family Robinson book, and we are also reading the Stories for Children book. I have shared this many times, but it's a good one. So I'm gonna show you. We did our history, Story of the World. So this is the stack of books that we did today. We did Story of the World. We did a devotion out of here. This is controversial, I know, but I'm still working through that. Swiss Family Robinson, we're almost through with. And then this is the I Heard Good News Today book, which I really like. So this is what we have done as far as read alouds. Mason watched his math lesson and did his math. We're having lunch. They did their little Lego time while I read. We turned the chairs back over because of Solomon. He is now down for his nap. And so it's like, hurry up and get the homeschool done while the baby's asleep.
No.
I checked off one of my to-dos, which was to call my insurance company because of my change in status. I have to make sure that we're going to stay with the same coverage because it is a little more expensive. So I'm working through that, which happens to be like a huge pet peeve of mine, dealing with stuff like that. But I force myself to do it because it's important. It needs to be done. I would rather eat dirt than call places like that, though, just for the record. But sometimes you have to be grown up and do those kinds of things. So yeah, I think I still need to activate my card, my new card. Let's see, what else? Oh, so I did that. We're gonna finish homeschool and I'm gonna get some editing and more laundry done, and I'm gonna feel like I am really tackling this day head on. So I'm really excited about that. Hopefully I can get lots of videos edited. I don't know if I'm going to or not, but I have to prioritize homeschool first.
Yay!
Homeschool first, and then once the kids are through their homeschool, they will have their time to do their chores and play. That's the goal. It's pouring the rain. I have a table full of laundry, you guys. Check out the laundry. So we are getting all caught up from being backed up with our broken washing machine. And I have clothes in the dryer, clothes in the washer, and more to do. So I'm going to tackle that. We need to clean up from lunch, though. It's not super duper bad in here, but there's definitely, you know, some work that needs to be done, obviously, as always. So we are going to do that, and that's the deal. So also tonight, I bought some new work shoes. I got my size, but last night at work was the first time I had worn them, and they killed my feet. They absolutely killed my feet, and they're actually New Balance tennis shoes, and they just did not work for me. So I did wear them, but they're very clean. I'm gonna wipe them down, I'm gonna take them back, and I'm gonna let them know that they really don't fit me, and see if I can exchange them maybe for a half a size bigger or something, because, you know, I paid a lot of money for these shoes and they do not work. And I don't know why, but they just did not work for my feet. The baby's in bed. Please don't do that.
It was me.
Thank you.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Anyway, that has to happen, and I have a couple other things to return as well, so we'll probably get that out of the way. But yeah, we're doing this. This past weekend. It is Monday, and I am
She lost her camera.
I did. I lost my camera all weekend, but I just found it. It was actually in a pile of laundry rolled up in a pajama pant. How did that work? I don't know. So anyway, I was at work all weekend, so this is going to be my get the house back in mama order day and homeschool and all the things as it always is. But I did sleep until almost, well, I slept until 11. I got home at 4 a.m. Slept till 11, so I got some good sleep. The baby stayed asleep until 11. Hallelujah. I am so blessed in that aspect. And so I'm just gonna try to get everything done that needs to get done. I still have some freezer meals that I'm gonna do, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to just make a day of it tomorrow or try to break it up a little bit. So we'll see how that works itself out. But it's supposed to be gorgeous today. I'm so excited. Also, my contacts are in at Walmart, so I'm gonna have to go pick those up. I need a new pair of glasses. I've had these for years and years, and they're just not doing the trick anymore. So I'm gonna get my contacts tonight after Jimmy gets home. But right now, I'm gonna put everything away that's on my kitchen countertops because I don't like kitchen counter clutter. And finish feeding the baby and the kiddos and make some coffee.
guys. And this lipstick won't come off.
It won't come off. You were playing in makeup and the lipstick won't come off, huh?
137.
It won't come off. It won't come off.
We're gonna switch out our meal plan. So here is this week's
bagels and fruit.
Next meal plan, and I will be assembling more freezer meals today and probably some tomorrow. My plan of getting them all done in one day, just life has not allowed me to do that, but that's okay. We're gonna roll with it. I'm trying not to be too rigid about this kind of stuff because all it does is frustrate me. So we're gonna just keep trucking along, and I'm still pretty happy about the fact that I'm almost through with my freezer meals. And you know, today's just March 11th, so I'm not super stressed out about that. I'm gonna get the rest of our meals for the month done with this week, and then I will be through with all cooking.
Oh, guess it's tomorrow's lunches, mac and cheese.
Oh, your favorite. We have mac and cheese at least once a week because we love mac and cheese, don't we? You guys, Mason is dying to start a YouTube channel. So
I'm going to.
He's working hard to raise money so he can get some equipment, think something to record with.
Gaming channel.
He wants a gaming channel, although I'm not real sure that that's what we're gonna go with.
Maybe.
I think that it would be fun to do maybe pranks, because you like pranks. You could do,
I have tons of pranks.
you could even do vlogging, your own vlogging, like from your perspective.
Building forts.
Building things. You could show how to build with Legos, and you could show how to build with Magna-Tiles, which you're really good at. And I think that kids would probably like to watch that. And just things like that. Maybe you could talk about like your favorite, you know, activities to do. Maybe some homeschool stuff.
Maybe.
You're like, nope, no school stuff. But anyway. So we're gonna try and work on that. I'm gonna teach him how to edit. I promised him to do that. And
I cleaned a room.
he did some chores last night, and I said, you know, if I come home and you've done your chores, then I will start teaching you how to edit tomorrow or sometime this week. We'll start sitting down and doing some editing.
Probably on the bike camera first.
We're gonna do some editing classes as kind of part of his homeschool, because I feel like that's really important. He could learn some really good skills on the computer.
Probably buy the camera first, and then the Elgato, and then the mic.
So he's wanting to get like microphones and all this thing.
Yeah,
but I think it's really, it's not a bad thing to let him do that and kind of show him the process, especially in the world that we live in today, where lots and lots of work is done on computers. Getting them involved with learning kind of how to use a mouse, how to use the keyboard. He's been doing some keyboarding. There is a free keyboarding program on keyboard, what is it, typing.com.
Free typing.
And I think it's just typing.com.
No, it's typinglessons.com.
I think it's typing.com.
I think it's typinglessons.com.
Okay, we're gonna find out. I'll try to link it in the description box so that you guys are not confused.
Typing.com.
Typing.com. So it's typing.com if you guys are looking for some free keyboarding for your kids. We've really enjoyed that website. So.
And there's different like levels and like.
Okay, we're not. Nope, you did not ask. Nope. By the Spirit, let us keep in step with the Spirit. Galatians 5:25. It's easy to look at all the things you have to do today. School, chores, homework, practice, and say, I just can't do it anymore. You want to do good things for me, but you feel overwhelmed and exhausted by all the other tasks of your day. But remember that you don't have to rely on your own strength. Reach out to me and I will help you. Let me give you my strength and my energy, which will never run out. Be brave, step out in faith, and I will step right out with you. Let me work through you. Together we will do great things for my kingdom. Corinthians 5:7 says, for we walk by faith, not by sight. What does that even mean? We walk by faith, not by sight. That means even though we haven't seen the Lord, we're walking out by faith, right? That's right. Not because we've seen him, but because we believe in him, right?
Yeah, and whenever he's ready to come down, he comes down and takes us up to heaven.
That's right.
Wait, Mom. So you know how like you're gonna go to heaven one day? Well, like will you see Jesus up there?
Of course. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. My 3 older boys and I prepared for a voyage. Jack and Ernest suspecting only that we were going to harvest more of the pearls. We loaded the canoe and pinnace with hams, cassava cakes, barley bread, rice, nuts, almonds, dried fruits, and barrels of water. Plus, so we just finished the Swiss Family Robinson. I'm gonna try, we may have to rent the movie because I cannot find it anywhere. I've tried to find it. But you can rent it on Amazon, I think, for $4 on Amazon Prime. So we'll probably rent this movie and watch it as kind of a conclusion. I read this a lot for our homeschool read aloud because it's one of my absolute favorite books and one of my favorite movies. And I just think it's really awesome that shows like a story of a family who stick together and, you know, work together. And it has really good values and everything. So I love this book. So we'll probably watch the movie. And now we're going to read the I Heard Good News Today book. And then we'll read some out of our history book. Then we'll be doing our table work.
Guys, this is a way to eat.
Maddie's having a snack.
This is a way to eat.
Mason is building some Legos while we've been doing our reading, which is what he does every day. Very nice. Look at that.
This is a separate one.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of like back up.
Guys, and there's more Legos. There's more Legos here.
Awesome.
And I built a rocket, and I built a boat one time, and Bubba destroyed it.
All right, let's read a story out of our I Heard Good News Today book. So we are doing PB&Js with applesauce, and how is it? Is it super good? And then we're gonna clean up from lunch. We are trucking right along our homeschool day. Just finished language arts with Miss Maddie. Did you have fun with your language arts? Mason's doing his independent reading, and then we are due his language arts. I need to make our dinner, so I'm either gonna do that, but I might take 20 minutes to sit on the couch and just relax for a minute. Trying to build in some rest time for myself, which is really important.
And guys, I'm sad because I didn't get to read enough.
You didn't get to read enough? Yes, you did.
I like reading, but those were hard.
So since we finished the Swiss Family Robinson book today, I really wanted the kids to watch the movie. That's been a goal of mine for like a week now. So we rented it on Amazon Prime. It was $3.99. Decided to go ahead and rent it. So here we are. We're watching our little movie. And for a treat, what are we doing?
Cookies.
We're making cookies.
Guys, it's not only Christmas ones. They are chocolate chip cookie ones.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Mom.
What?
You know, I was watching the video there. It said, you know, the biggest macaroni bowl, whatever. It said the macaroni weighed 6,669 pounds.
My word.
That's a lot of macaroni.
That's terrible.
That's a lot of macaroni.
So we're watching the Swiss Family Robinson, and we're gonna have some cookies. And Jake should be here in a little bit. He'll be coming home from ROTC.
Yeah, and he won't be able to eat the cookies.
Yes, he will.
No.
And then once we are through, I think I'll pause it here in just a little bit. I'll go ahead and put our dinner in the oven, and one of our newest goals is that we do dinner earlier and then, you know, get kids in bed a little bit earlier. So we've been
It said
working on that.
6,665 pounds of milk.
Oh my goodness.
Hey
That's a
guys,
lot.
and guess what? My tooth is wiggly, and Mom put pressure on it to come out more.
We didn't get it out though, did we?
It's still in.
I also need to go pick up my contacts at Walmart here in a minute.
It's right
And
here.
A minute?
I don't know if I'll do it today or tomorrow, but I need to get my contacts soon. And probably order some glasses, I'm not sure. But anyway, let's watch some more of our movies. Oh, he's so pretty. He's so shiny. He's so shiny.
Look at his neck, it's all white.
So,
Mom, then what is this? What is this stuff? What is that?
I don't know.
Your hands are cold.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, your hands are really cold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Cold.
Here, hold it.
Don't be silly. No. Come here, little Odie.
Hootie, hootie.
Curl up, little Otis. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that where you have a boo-boo? Do you have a boo-boo? I'm sorry.
And guys, we do not put him outside anymore because he has 2 sprained ankles.
Poor baby. No, we're making. Another one of my freezer meals that I'm going to do is called, what's the actual term or name of this? It's called crispy cheddar chicken. So I'm preparing the chicken. I've got my bag of cheese out here. I've got my garlic, got a little bit of onion. I have some butter. I also have some crackers. And so I am going to pound these chicken breasts out until they're thin. And then we're gonna melt some butter. We're gonna combine some garlic, a little bit of onion, a little bit of cheese with the crushed crackers. So then I'll be dipping the breast into the butter and then into the cracker mixture, and then we'll be baking these at 350. We'll also have some vegetables and some rice, and that will be dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and double the recipe so that I have an extra one for the freezer. Please get out of the fridge. Thank you very much. It calls for like a green onion, but I don't have, I thought I had green onions, but I don't. So I'm just gonna use regular onion. I'm just gonna mince it up really fine. Crispy cheddar chicken, and I've got a one pan of this and actually a few more on another cookie sheet. So this will be dinner, and this will be another good dinner for when I'm working because there's not a ton of chicken in here, but it'll be plenty whenever I'm at work. So that'll be a good one for them to just bake while I am gone. So here's another freezer meal down. Hooray, hooray. All right, I've got a whole bunch of cooked chicken that I need to use up, so I am going to cube all of this chicken, and I'm going to make 2 freezer meals today that is super simple. This is a chicken parm casserole, so we are going to go step by step. I'm going to cube up these chicken breasts that I've already cooked. We're going to layer them in the pans, and then we are going to cover them with marinara, parmesan, mozzarella, and then we're going to mix some olive oil, some breadcrumbs, and some spices, and then we're going to sprinkle that on top. And this is going to be like a chicken parm casserole that you can thaw, cook, and serve over noodles if you want, or eat plain. So super kid friendly, and here we go, really fast. farm casseroles ready for the freezer, and that was so fast and so easy. I am so excited about this. I did end up adding a little bit of provolone cheese just because I didn't have Parmesan and I wanted it to be a little cheesier. So I just shredded up a few pieces of provolone and put it on there, and then did the breadcrumbs with some olive oil, some Italian seasoning, and some basil. And I just mix that up real good. I put it over the top, and then you will just bake this at 350 for about half an hour, and it is all done. So here is the crispy cheddar chicken, you guys. I did take a little bite, and it is so good. I have never had this recipe before, but I really think it came out really, really well. So this will definitely be a good one to put on your list to make. We're just gonna have some peas and some rice and maybe some corn with it, and call it a night.